Hey guys, so for this video I wanted to talk about teeth whitening, specifically from Smile Brilliant. They had sent me a kit so that I could whiten my teeth at home professionally. Previously I've used the Crest whitening strips, which are good, but they only come to maybe about here on your teeth. They're just wee strips, just clear plastic and they have like little drops of teeth whitening on them. So then they have little drops of bleach on them, so then whenever you apply them, then you can just like fold it underneath a wee bit and you can get that for the top and the bottom, and you leave for maybe like half an hour just for them to kind of slowly whiten your teeth, and you can do that morning and evening for like 7 days. For me, I couldn't take the pain whenever I took them off. Even whenever you suck in air and it hits your teeth, it is really painful. So for me, I would just do it, every so often, but I haven't in ages just because they're just fiddly, they don't feel very comfortable. You drool a lot as well and just didn't like it at all. And so with Smile Brilliant, I was really excited about this because if you go to the dentist and you get it professionally done, you'll get the little trays made and they can cost like about £250, and then you have like little gels which will cost like £15, £20. I don't think they're very expensive, but the whole treatment is quite expensive to get those trays. So with Smile Brilliant, it's the first time I've heard of something like this where you can actually just get them done just from the comfort of your own home. You never have to actually leave to go to a dentist. So how it works is that when you purchase from Smile Brilliant, they'll send you this kit, and inside it'll have just all the information and all the products that you need. So these did have the blue mouth guards, which you then take the impressions of and you mail them back. Basically how it works is that you would have two pastes, which you would then mix together. One's white and one's blue, so you can see that here. You take them out, you just mold them together, mix them, then you press them into the mouth trays, you put them onto your teeth, and you leave them there for maybe 2 minutes. At that stage then you need to have some tissues and all to hand because you do start drooling quite a lot. So yeah, you need to mop up all that saliva. So then whenever you've left them for 2 minutes, you take them out, you leave them for half an hour and then rinse them under cold water so that they're completely hard. You then mail them back, and then Smile Brilliant will mail you back the plastic trays, and they look like this. They come in this wee mouth shield and what would you call it, mouth guard case, and inside you would have the plastic trays. So this would be for the top and then this for the bottom. So what you would do is then you would just take the gels and place them within the trays and then place it over your teeth and leave them there for however long you need to whiten your teeth. And yeah, then if you kind of repeat that a few occasions, then you should have brilliant white teeth. I'm really excited about doing this because I used to be very, very self-conscious about my teeth whenever I was younger. Yeah, I didn't look after them properly. I didn't really clean them as much. And because I'm very pale as well, if you do have off-white teeth, if they are yellow or even like a wee bit, like they were a little bit orangey even at some stage, when I was like 12 or 13, they just were not clean at all. I just didn't place any importance with it, and I really regret that, because if I could have avoided brushing my teeth, I would have. And it's just really, thankfully I have no fillings, but in terms of how actually clean and white my teeth are, they're not really, because I wear darker makeup now, and certain lipsticks will help make your teeth look whiter. But even though I'm not a coffee drinker and I'm not a smoker, I still have tea and wine stains on my teeth, so I'm just really looking forward to getting rid of that and just bringing them back to a lovely, nice white shade, really, because I do think having a beautiful smile is so important. It's the first thing you see about someone, and it can leave a lasting impression. It's something just as simple as just whitening your teeth, bringing them back to that shade, would just make such a difference to your appearance and such a difference to your confidence as well, being able to feel confident about your smile. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that just before I start my journey, and I'll video that as well and just show you the before and after shots. Okay, so just to show you what my teeth look like before the treatment, they're certainly not bad, but they're definitely not a brilliant white. You can see some of the yellow staining. Okay, so now to show you the tray creation kit. So inside you can see the catalyst and base pastes. They also provide you with an extra set just in case anything goes wrong, but what you do is you mix the blue and the white paste together and put that into the mouth guards, and as I said, you use that then to take the impression and then you post that off. You also have a number of the teeth whitening gel syringes as well as the desensitizing gel too. So here's just another close-up look at the two pastes. So it's just wee small wee containers that then you take that out and then you mix it together as quickly as you can, and then you place that within the mouth guards. Okay, so now to show you the plastic trays. So it shouldn't take too long for them to arrive. It can take around a week for them to be created in the lab, and then you need to allow for a few days delivery as they do come from the States. So once they arrive, you take the teeth whitening gel, you snip off the cap of the syringe and then apply the whole way around the tray. Make sure you apply it evenly, and then you're going to do this for both the top and the bottom. So you don't need a huge amount, just enough to cover your teeth. The beauty here is that the trays are made to fit your teeth perfectly, so the gel will be able to get around the whole tooth. Whenever I had used the crest strips, I found that it only really whitened the front of my teeth and definitely did not get the whole tooth. And as I said before, it was just quite awkward. You just had to fold it round, and so it just did not leave a professional look. And the whole process here with Smile Brilliant, it just screams quality and professionalism, and the fact that you do get these trays back that are made to fit your teeth perfectly, as well as all these syringes, it's just a fantastic process. So when placing the trays on, take care not to move them about a lot. If the gel rises above the tray and gets onto your gums, make sure to wipe that away. Carefully press the trays onto your teeth so they are securely in place. Okay, so you want to leave those trays on from about 30 minutes up to maybe 2 to 3 hours, depending on how white you want them to be. If this is your first time using them, then perhaps you would want to start off with maybe 30 minutes and then build it up. Otherwise, your teeth might get a bit sensitive. So during this time, I either watch some TV, lately I've been enjoying True Detective, Pretty Little Liars and The Following, or you can use this time to catch up on your favourite Instagram accounts and YouTube videos. I don't know about you, but lately I've been really addicted to Instagram. I find it a much more enjoyable social media platform than Facebook and Twitter. And in particular, I love Shay Mitchell's account. She's an actress from Pretty Little Liars. Her photos are absolutely beautiful. And also check out her YouTube channel for some travel inspiration. So once you've taken out your trays, leave them to dry after rinsing them before applying the desensitizing gel. For this step, after the trays are completely dry, apply the desensitizing gel, distributing that evenly. So you just snip off the cap of the syringe and then push it gently, and as I said, just distribute that as evenly as possible around the trays for both the top and the bottom. So you're going to leave the gel on for 15 minutes before removing the trays, rinsing them in cold water and leaving to dry again. Okay, so after a few applications of the Smile Brilliant Whitening Gel, I've definitely noticed that my teeth are whiter. They look cleaner, brighter. I only would have put them on for 30 minutes at a time, and so my recommendation would be maybe leave it on a bit longer. I initially started with 30 minutes just because I didn't want to leave it on too long, because I didn't want my teeth to get too sensitive. On reflection, 30 minutes probably isn't long enough. If you're looking for a big change, if your teeth are quite yellow and you're wanting to really lift them up to a wider shade, then I probably leave it on for maybe an hour to 2 hours. But also make sure to then apply the desensitizing gel afterwards, because leaving them on for such a long time, your teeth are going to get really sensitive to that, because it is bleach. You are bleaching your teeth and it is going to erode the enamel a bit. So just be careful of putting it on for too long. I'd say if you're going to use it and you really want to see noticeable difference, I would recommend putting it on every night for a week and then leave it, give your teeth a bit of a break for a few months before doing that again. What I found was that it was much more comfortable than the Crest white strips. My teeth certainly weren't as sensitive, but perhaps they would be if I left them on a bit longer, but definitely I would much rather go with the Smile Brilliant option than I would with the Crest white strips. Just my personal opinion, I just think that you get a better outcome from the Smile Brilliant service. With the trays, you're able to cover more of the actual tooth and your whole mouth. So overall, I'm really happy with the progress that I've made with the Smile Brilliant mouth trays. I do think it has made a difference. And as I said before, having a clean, white, bright smile really does make a difference. It gives you that little boost of confidence, and definitely gives a good lasting impression if you have a nice smile. So I definitely would recommend it. I think it's a much cheaper alternative than going to the dentist, and it gives you the same or similar set of results that you would get with their product. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's given you a bit of an insight into how to get professional looking results in teeth whitening just from the comfort of your own home. It's a very fast, quick service that you can get without even leaving the house, really. It's a brilliant product to use, as I said, and it gives you really, really good results. And it's a heck of a lot cheaper than it would be going to the dentist, so it's much more affordable, much more comfortable than the Crest white strips, and relatively pain-free. Yep, so thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel as well for more fashion and beauty videos. Until next time, bye!